Another beautiful morning on the Explosive Currencies Minecraft server. As you can see here, this is not Creative Flight. I have been messing around with genetics, advanced genetics. Pretty cool mod. Allows me to fly. Can also eat grass when I'm hungry. It's not very efficient, but you know, it's there. It's kind of cool. I can also be sheared to make wool, and a few other things. We'll get into that at a later point. But right now I'm just kind of clearing out an area. We're going to be doing a series on Galacticraft on the main Explosive Currencies channel. We're going to be doing everything from scratch. We'll be using the sync mod. So basically we'll leave our bodies at home and hop into a clone when we're doing this series. Right now I'm just clearing the area out of all of these trees. And I'm going to leave the wood in a chest so that we have that to start with. And we'll work our way up from there. The series is going to be myself, Osmeth, C4 Credit, and Evil Reverend. The founding four, if you will, for Explosive Currencies. And we may be joined by others at some point. We have other people on the server with us who have expressed interest. So that might be a thing in upcoming episodes and videos. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing now, is just clearing out trees. Stay tuned. I'm going to pause this and finish this clearing out of trees, and then I will take you on a little tour of my place, what I've been up to, and possibly a little look around the server. And more to come in the future as well. Alright, I will return. Alright, I have cleared out a good patch of earth, I guess. There were massive amounts of trees here, especially those little 1 block high ones that are kind of a pain to get to. So I just cleared them out so that we have a easier start when we do the explosive currency stuff. So if you will follow me, I will take you on a short tour of the server, and then I'll take you around my place. This is C4 Credit. Well, a statue of C4 Credit. That's Archangel Loki. That's Osmeth, by the way. This is Evil Reverend, and that's my old name, but I have the same skin on this guy as well. Hello. So yeah, over this way we have everyone else. So I will cut the video, fly over there, do a quick show around, and you know, that stuff. Alright, coming up we have Adam. He is an editor on Bloody Disgusting. He releases videos of games on their main YouTube channel. Writes stories, or reviews, I guess. They're not stories per se. He writes reviews on their website, and he made a pretty spiffy little treehouse. He's got his gardens going. growing some bamboos. It's pretty cool stuff. Not sure how you're supposed to get up there if you don't know how to fly, but there you go. We have a stronghold off that way, and if you didn't see on the main channel, we actually defeated the Ender Dragon, and it's right over there. It's pretty cool stuff. Our spawn is like right there, so in these nice redwood trees. And over this way we have Crash. Should be coming up soon. Yeah. Here's this portal to the end of the nether. My phone is going off. He's got this huge platform in the ocean thing going on. The crazy farm, all automated and whatnot. And madness in here. See, it's got an enchanting area. It's just up to the top, yeah. Got a smeltery going on. Everybody needs a good smeltery than your normal lineup of machines. A nice little way down. What you got down here? Looks like it's just as mine. Yep. It's quite a mine you got there, Crash. Alright, now back over this way. Flying over the ocean. Got a cool little T-Rex on my head. Our server is mostly islands, so it's kind of cool, I guess. Every server that we've ever made has been islands. We haven't had a huge continent, but no shortage of water, I guess. There's an abundant shortage of squid, though, which is weird, considering there's so much water. Right up here. Bunch of snowballs in the air. I don't know what's up with that, but it looks weird. Okay, here it is. This is XV Shadow's place. It's got a smeltery over there. This house. Ooh. Carpet. That's pretty cool. I like. It's got a greenhouse. And his farm. His green sheep. Right over here is our Tropicraft portal. I think XV Shadow and Naren were the first ones in, possibly Crash as well. It was right there. Pretty cool biome that lags the hell out of everybody if anyone tries to go in there. And over here we have Naren's tower. It's pretty cool looking. Some of the bigger chunks are coming up, so my computer chugs a little bit when we hit there. Somebody in jail. Cool little medievalish looking tower. A lot of cool little details in it. I like it. It's good stuff. There's Naren, right there. Wise relief. Out here we have his farms. Like that, out in the middle of nowhere. And his mines. It's kind of neat how that looks from above. And right over here, we have Nipper. Did the same kind of thing with his farms, pumpkin farm. But looks like he usurped a witch's house. He also dug quite a hole. That's kind of cool. I hear villagers. Looks like there's villagers right down there. Smeltery. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Got his, what's this? Basalt. Got his enchanting stuff. Alright. Next up is C4 credit. Actually, no. It's Evil Reverend. He doesn't have a whole lot going on just yet. Kind of a cage. But, it's got a bedroom, which is more than I saw last time. He's working on getting down to bedrock. It's the first thing he always does, get straight down to bedrock. I'll fly off a little bit this way, because that's my house to the left there, and I want to save that for last. Come on, stuff. Alright, we're coming up on some laggy parts, because a lot going on here. It's the Red Sheep Memorial. There was a lone sheep right there for the longest time. C4 credits place is right up there, and we were off to go kill the Ender Dragon, and Evil Reverend flew too close and pushed him off. And that's his wool right there. And I found another naturally spawning red sheep, and so we put him there as in remembrance. So C4 credits got this old Victorian looking house. He's this is him here. He's got kind of a steampunk vibe going on. It's pretty cool stuff. A lot of microblocks to load up, especially off that way. You'll see that in a moment. But it's got a cool little kitchen and a dining room, and there's his living room, his enchanting table over there. He's got a pantry back there. Full kitchen. I like his kitchen. It's pretty cool. Upstairs he's got his bedroom. And back over there, behind that door, is a bathroom. And lickety lag. Right in here is another bedroom, and there's a bathroom off that way. And this is just a hallway kind of thing. And down here, oh, looks like he's doing a, interesting. That's pretty cool. Up on the map. Down here he's got this little area. He's going to build something cool right here, I think. And he's got his sorting stuff, and there's his smeltery, his normal machines, power system, pretty good stuff. He's got a cool floor. It's his elevator that goes down into his mob farm. You can see a bunch of that stuff on his server or on his YouTube channel. I don't want to. He's doing a pretty good job of covering it on his own. Right over here we have Osmith, and he's going big. He's going real big. He apparently has a dragon. Oh, that's right. That's the dragon. We had an issue with dragons, and that used to be mine. Then it somehow transferred ownership to him, so I hatched another egg, and he took that one, and so there he is. But he's got all the different plants around. This is kind of a four different corner kind of thing. There's cloud, there's mud, there's water off that way, and there's, I guess, fire. That's pretty cool. Every corner has its own color. Pretty cool stuff. And I think he's planning on each of the different towers being a different mod. Like he's got one in, I think it's that one, yeah, with the trees. Those are witchery trees, so that's his witchery tower. And then I think right over there is his necromancy tower. And yeah, he's getting things going. It's pretty cool. He started right down there. That was a beginner house, and then he went to that huge thing. Okay. Goodbye. Now unloading his chunks and loading mine. This is another portal I built. Kind of a bleeding into the real world kind of effect. I didn't want to go too big. But looks silly with the snow, but what are you gonna do? This is where I used to have a dragon. It was an ice dragon. It was really cool. It was the same white dragon from over there. But yeah, everyone's calling this my back entrance. I guess it's my back entrance. I don't know. It's more difficult to get to, I guess. This is a cow farm, the beginnings of a cow farm. What is snow doing in there? I'm going to set up the auto breeder and all that stuff in there at some point. I'm going to fill all of this stuff in with kind of a village kind of thing. I have this little bridge that goes off into my main building. Nice little tower. Lagging. I'm not a huge fan of this glass. It looks good from the outside, but you can't see through it, so if you're in there, it's just And I was talking to C4 about it, and he's like, you're not really going to ever be in there, but you know, I like to build with the idea that, you know, someday I'll use it. Someday. I have plans for all this area as well. Over there, and something right there, and stuff there. I want to put something in that hole. This is another entrance. This will be like the walkway out to whatever I put out here. This goes into my base. And this is the quote-unquote front entrance. That's actually, there is a hole that goes all the way to my smeltery, so it's an exhaust from the smeltery. I have this down here. This was here. It was like there was a piece of dirt right there, but this was all open. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do down here. I'm thinking possibly like a boiling springs kind of feel to it, but I don't know. So many flowers. There's flowers, and then this goes well together, I guess. So, yeah, walk up here, you lag a little bit. But, see if I have mail. No? No mail. I have, a mine entrance down here. I need to put steps here, but then it would be out here, and I just don't know. This is just a walkway to the other side, so you can get over here without having to go all the way around to the other entrance. I'm trying to build it as kind of a, with the idea of defense behind it. So this is, you know, invaders are coming from this way, so be able to shoot down the mountain and whatnot. Now I'll take you inside. Use a lot of fire. I try to do as much natural light as I can, because the idea behind this is like, you know, an ancient civilization lived here and built this into the rock, and now I'm living here. So I've got my normal machines here. Starting to tinker with Galacticraft a little bit, trying to figure that out so we can know what the heck we're doing when we do the series. Collecting my XP. This is the ever so lovely sorting system available in Attack of the B-Team. It works, I guess, for the most part. This is from Advanced Genetics. When I die, all my stuff goes right here instead of the normal gravestone that you have. Need to fix that. This is my power. I basically run off lava. I'll probably switch to charcoal because I don't use this much power. But I have a tree farm going already, so I'll probably just run lines over here. If possible. I don't know if I can. I've got stuff kind of built everywhere, but archaeology stuff. I've got this little secret room here for my gun mod. Craft guns and whatnot. Oh, there's my $sign in the floor. Got another one over here, one in the wall. I don't know. I thought it was cool. This is my bedroom. Got a nice little TV. I'm going to put some bookshelves here so I can sit here and read. These are carpenter beds. I like them. You can change the sheets and whatnot, and what the bed is actually made out of. These are actually storage. Pretty cool. Computer, lamp, and printer. This is the back door. I've got a kitchen over here. My iron golem. I kind of did some experiments on him, so he doesn't have full health anymore. my drink mixer, a couple of cups, my dish rag, oven. Oh, good. All of that got done. Fire alarm, just in case. Down here, I have my dirt farm. I don't have anything planted, but I got all my stuff here for when I need to. My sugar cane, my cactus. Go ahead and grab this. I don't know why. I've got all the wool I'll ever need. String is rather easy. This is not really a tree farm, but you know, I'm growing trees here. This is just another entrance to the mine. I took you into there. That's where there's no steps. It goes down into a mine. It's not safe. I've been able to fly, so I don't really worry about steps that much. But you know, it's there. These carpenter blocks are pretty awesome. That glass door and the glass pressure plate. And so this is the iron gates. There, towers up there. This is that back entrance. The entrance to the tower is right there. Let me show you that real quick. I've got this in the middle. This is a carpenter's barrier, and you can put anything you want on it, so I put glowstone. So it goes all the way up, and it actually works. So that whole place is lit. Pretty awesome. Someday I plan to build a entire building out of glowstone. Just, you know, because. This is going to be my witchery / necromancy room. Not sure if I need power for any of it. I've not done any research on it. Either of the mods, but, you know, it's here if I need it. I like this little detail. The carpenter steps you can put any which way, so made like an indentation in the door. And here's my genetics. I can, these guys have infinite milk, infinite wool. As soon as I can find a mushroom, they'll make me mushroom stew. This is the plethora of machines. I use this to make those guys. This is just extra stuff. And right down here, I have my tree farm. So it's got this emergency shut off right here because everything's full. Nothing's needing power. So, oh wow, it's very full. Okay. Good amount of apples. So yeah, that's my base. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, that kind of stuff. We'll be doing more on the main channel. Feel free to stop by there and check those out as well. There's a lot of characters on our server. So until I see you again, goodbye. Oof.